Good morning, students. Today we will discuss about the unit 5, that is related to chapter 5, children and sports, children, women and sports. And this is the topic exercise guidelines at different stages of growth and development. Exercise guidelines. Exercise guidelines, this is very important chapter to about the exercise. Physical activities has to potential to improve the physical activities, mental activities, emotional activities, and to make the body physically fit and disease free. This is for implement of all ages, that is 5 stages there. Stages. First stage, that is infancy stage. Infancy stage. In this stage, children 1 to 2 years. In this stage, children learn so many more things about to improve the physical fitness, to learn the things, and so many activities he or she understand and learn in day-to-day life in this 1 year and 2 year only. These are the activities like activities running, jumping, throwing, these activities, these 3 activities very important to play very essential role in growth and development. And why this is very important is about that is related to growth and development. It's related to mental development, it's related to physical development, and these activities make the body strengthen and make the muscles also strengthen. Another is the early childhood. Early childhood. This is also the stage of that is related to age 3 to 7 years. 3 to 7 years. In between the 3 to 7 years, children learn many more things, different things that is related to activities, that is related to improvement of muscles, improvement of bones, as well as to generate the interest in the games and sports. And these activities play very vital role to increasing the height, to increasing the potential of the body, as well as to maintain the physical and mental fitness. And with the help of these activities, children can make the more and more friends, because if he or she taking part in the activity, then he or she can make the more social groups. So this is very important age group, early childhood. And now another, that is the third group, that is related to later childhood. Later childhood. This group that is related to 8 to 12 years. 8 to 12 years, this age, this is related to later childhood. In this stage, children learn some different kind of activities. With the help of these activities, these are the base: running, jumping, throwing, catching, climbing. These are part of the gross motor development, as well as these activity play very vital role to understand the fine motor development also. If motor development is going take place in a very positive manner, then in early childhood children can generate the interest to learn the rules and regulation also, because the age of 8 to 12, this is very important age to learn the activities, to inculcate the activities in a day to day life. Whatever he or she learn with the help of games and sports activity, he or she can take interest in the exercise, yogic activities, games, sports, as well as he or she making the personality also. So this is very important age to develop the physique, and if he or she learn the many more activities and taking part in the activities, then he can make physically fit and take free from the stress, anxiety and tension, as well as he can make the body physically fit and avoid the different kind of lifestyle disease also, that is just like anxiety, and as well as that is diabetes, excess fat, that is obesity. These are the lifestyle disease. If children cannot perform the physical activities, then children sometime automatically face these type of activities that is related to different kind of illness, and it's called sedentary lifestyle also. Now fourth point, that is adolescent. Adolescent. This is the very important age that is related to 13 to 19 years. This is very sensitive age, and with the help of adolescent age group to physical activities, improve the socially, emotionally, physically, and it's play very vital role like exercise, games and sports to improve the personality. And during this stage of adolescent, especially in modern time, they making the physique, personality, with the help of exercise they can make the personality and perform several type of activities. At least they must be perform 50 to 60 minutes for every day and spend this time to making the physique and play some games, activity. It's not a issue, just they perform the exercise. They can play various type of games to making the body and making the physique. And with the help of these activity, they should also include the body, muscle strength, bone strength. Adolescent and teenagers should reduce the anxiety, and they can improve the behavior, physical activity or exercise such as running, jumping, gymnastic, push-ups, pull-ups, jumping rope, playing different kind of game like basketball, football, hockey, swimming. These games, we can look for the wrestling, boxing. These activity automatically, before this earlier, automatically we have discussed the later childhood and adolescent. This is the very different age group, but in adolescent, children always think about our personality, they think about our emotions. So with the help of these activity, we can sound, all these aspects that is related to personality, that is related to interest of the teenagers. This is very important part. Now come to the next topic. This is very also important. Adulthood. This age group, that is above 19. Adulthood means after the over, that is related to age adolescent, that is children or person can enter in the adulthood. Adulthood 19, after 19 means this age group also very important, because we can say about the teenager yani those completing the adolescent, adulthood, such type of activities they perform, just like they should do burn some fat, and automatically they change some interest also, like bike riding, dancing, and sometimes they making the body perform like swimming activities. But why they perform all these activities? To making body attractive, to increasing the intensity of the body. Sometimes they have to perform like obesity, to decrease the fat level with this help of these activities, and they perform some rapid activities just like weight training, push-ups, sit-ups, crunches. These activities play very vital role to burn the fat, excess fat or obesity we can say, and increase the muscle strength automatically. They should perform activities minimum like 60 minutes at least. And as a matter of fact, if we can think that adult required such type of activity, because due to the strength of the body, they must be burn the excess calories to making the body physically fit and to avoid the different kind of lifestyle disease also. And with the help of these activity, they can reduce the anxiety, stress and tension, because sometimes they perform some different kind of pressure, that is activity, physical activity and games, sports. This is the best way to reduce any kind of pressure and anxiety, stress. So these activity very essential for all ages. Let's discuss the another topic, that is the related to postural deformities, common postural deformities. Common postural deformities. Common postural deformities. These deformities occur in body and influence the physical posture and influence the bony structure. And this 5 type of postural deformities. First is the spinal curvature. Another is the flat foot. Third is the bow leg. Fourth, that is knock knees. And fast, that is last, round shoulder. Round shoulders. These 5 posture deformities can create any kind of hindrance in the physical part, bony structure, and how we can understand कि what type of postural deformities in the particular person, and how we can manage, what kind of causes are behind of these different kind of postural deformities, and what is the procedure to correct the things, and what is the remedies to come out from that type of particular deformities. Let's discuss. Let's first we will discuss about the spinal curvature. What is spinal curvature? Spinal curvature. What is spinal curvature and how many type of spinal curvature? So first of all, if we can discuss spinal curvature. Spinal curvature, that is related to spine, and it's very harmful to create different kind of problems. It's create hindrance in the spinal, जो backbone होती है उसमें problem करता है. We can simply discuss the causes of spinal curvature, that is weak muscles. That is the big issue of the spinal curvature, and automatically decrease the capacity of the spine, of the backbone. This deformity is caused by the carrying excess body weight. Sometimes it's create due to the carrying heavy weight on the back, and malnutrition also there to create problem in the backbone and spine, and sometimes automatically it's create any kind of hypertension problem that is related to neck, that is related to completely backbone, and sometimes those people suffering from any kind of backbone problem that is related to slip disc, any kind of problem of backbone, that it's create a spinal curvature problem if we cannot treat these type of problems. First, that is the kyphosis. Kyphosis. Second, lordiosis. And third, scoliosis. These three spine problem create a problem in backbone, and it's called spine curvature. Kyphosis. Kyphosis curve, lordosis curve, and scoliosis curve. These three curves to create the problem in backbone, but it's a completely different kind of curve. If we can discuss about the kyphosis, so this is the first main issue, that is affect the backbone from the top of the bone. In kyphosis, backward bone increasing in the backward side, that is the back side, and it's called also posterior curve also. And chest goes to the depression and get inside the chest, as well as it's look like just round shoulder, upper back लुक लाइक ए राउंड शोल्डर, जो ऊपर की बैक होती है वो राउंड शोल्डर जैसी आगे की तरफ झुकी हुई होती है इन काइफोसिस सिचुएशन. इट इज़ ऑल्सो कॉल्ड द राउंड बैक, इसको राउंड बैक भी बोलते हैं. एंड डिप्रेशन ऑफ चेस्ट इज कॉमन इन द काइफोसिस. Just like this, if we can see the body posture, just like this. This is the body posture. Backbone automatically come out from the back side. जो backbone है वो बाहर की तरफ निकल आती है in the kyphosis. Now, there's lot of causes of kyphosis. First and main cause of the illness. Any kind of illness, if person take maximum time या spend maximum time on the bed, that is create the kyphosis problem. If person cannot get proper meal, nutrition, balanced diet, that is lack of nutrition, that is malnutrition problem, automatically it's create the problem. Sometime insufficient of pure air, that is also a big issue. Some kind of infections in body, that is also a create the kyphosis. And sometime due to the weak muscles, automatically it's create, and people carrying heavy weight, that is also the kyphosis create in the backbone. Now and how it's we can improve, and how we can treat it, how we can how we can manage it. There's some remedies in the kyphosis to come out from this type of situation. We have to sit on the chair with the erect back. That is the first remedy of the kyphosis. Another, always keep a pillow under the back while sleeping. When we are going to bed, जब भी हम सोने के लिए जाते हैं तो वी हैव टू कैरी वन पिलो, एंड वी हैव टू ऑलवेज कीप ए पिलो इन द बैक ऑफ द स्पाइन. जो कमर की स्पाइन है उसके नीचे एक पिलो रखें सोते टाइम. अनदर थिंग दैट इज योगा. योगिक आसनास ऑल्सो प्ले वेरी वाइटल रोल टू कम आउट फ्रॉम दैट टाइप ऑफ सिचुएशन. दैट इज द धनुरासना. Dhanurasana. In Dhanurasana, make the bow situation of the upper body, and with the help of Dhanurasana we can come out from the deformity of that kyphosis. These are asanas we have to perform on the regular basis, then we can manage it. Now let's come out for lordiosis. What is lordiosis? In lordiosis, backbone curve come out inward side. That is the like this. If backbone turn inward side, यानी अंदर की साइड अगर backbone turn हो जाती है तो it's called lordiosis position, and it's also a create very hindrance in day-to-day life, and those people can face the problem in standing position. They cannot stand for a long time in a comfortable position, and there's a lot of causes of lordiosis. That is improper environment, improper diet, weakness of muscles due to obesity or carrying excess fat. These are the main causes of the lordiosis problem, and how we can manage it. There's a lot of remedies also, and first remedy, that is the perform sit-ups in a regular basis. This is very important. Perform some yogic asanas, that is very beneficial asanas, that is halasasana. With the help of halasasana we can come out from the lordiosis problem, and these are activities we can perform in the repetition manner. Means 10 time or 15 time we have to repeat these type of exercise, then it will be very much helpful to come out from the lordiosis situation. And one more very effective exercise, that is the toe touching. We have to touch the toes in a rapid manner for the come out of lordosis situation. This is very helpful, and we have to make the repetitions of the toe touching. This is very important, and this is the last scoliosis. Scoliosis, it's also that is related to spine problem. Posture adapt, or we can say turn the backbone in C shape as well as it's turn in the S shape. Sometimes it's backbone turn in two direction. First is turn in this type of, means single side backbone turn, and sometime backbone turn it's this way, that is the S shape. This is called C shape of spine. Another is the S shape of backbone. But how it's turned in C as well as S? Due to the carry excess weight on a particular side. Sometime people carry heavy weight on a single side, and if we repeat the same exercise in day-to-day life, every day we have to perform same activity, then automatically our backbone turn in particular side. And one more very big issue, that is the weakness of bones, weakness of muscles. If people carry heavy weight and they cannot get it proper meal, proper nutrition, that is also a big problem, and it's create the shape problem. And one more thing, if people are suffering from any kind of illness, that is also a issue. Sometimes it's create the problem, bad posture of sleeping, that is also create the scoliosis. And in these shape we can call in simple language, that is the lateral direction also, that is sideways and lateral direction. And there's a lot of causes already we have discussed. Main causes, that is the carrying heavy weight on a particular side on the on particular shoulder, as well as the malnutrition also play very vital role to make the backbone deformity, as well as vertebra also abnormal in same situation. Now how we can manage it? There's a lot of remedies to come out from the scoliosis situation, that is bending exercise, left to right, right to left. We have to touch the toes in a C shape of curve, and we go for the horizontal bar. We have to hang on the horizontal bar and swing the body in the same way, and we have to repeat this exercise for 10 to 20 times. And one more very important thing, we have to hold the hands upper side, that is in a Tadasana position. This is also a very important asana to make the backbone straight. These are some remedies to make body strong, as well as to come out the spinal curvature problems. These three spinal curvature very important to making the body attractive, but we have to make our body attractive if we can perform the exercise, physical exercise, game and sports, play on the regular basis. Then we come out all these problems very easily, and we can manage the spine problem, any kind of spine problem. There is a lot of reason to make the spine deformity, but as we know, we have discussed a lot of remedies. We have to follow all these remedies and make physical fitness, as well as make the body attractive, and protect our spine from different kind of spinal curvatures. This is very important topic for any kind of. Now next topic, flat foot. Everybody know about the flat foot, what is flat foot and how it's create the problem in day-to-day life. Flat foot, flat foot, and we can call its absence of arc, means if arc not in the foot, that is called flat foot. And it's very painful situation, those carry flat foot and they cannot perform running, jumping activity in a regular basis. In flat foot it's common, and how we can find out that it's normal feet or flat foot? We have to dip our feet in the water and we have to walk on the floor. If there is no proper arc in the feet, it means it's a flat foot. And if his arc, see, flat foot, this is the normal feet. If we can see the flat position, this is the arc. This is the arc position, and if we can see this position, straight type of feet, this is the flat foot. This is the flat foot and this is the normal feet. So with the help of water we can find out this problem, and such problem especially in new baby borns and those carry heavy weight, these also suffering from the same problem. And now let's discuss deeply and what is the causes of flat foot. The main cause of flat foot, especially of weak muscles, and weak muscles automatically flat foot carry, and those, especially those children carrying heavy weight, those are fatty kids, they automatically can suffering from this type of problem. The feet become feet without arc, they cannot perform the jumping, running activity, and they feel pain, and sometimes they can feel the cone problems also, they can face the cone problems in the feet. That is also a big issue of the flat foot. And there is some precaution also in this. We must be wear the proper shoes of if we can facing some kind of flat foot problem, and we have to perform some exercise to reduce the obesity, to reduce the excess fat, then we can avoid the flat foot problem. And we do not walk wear feet for a longer duration. And if a doctor can suggest some exercise, so we have to follow some exercise. Children, especially early age, newborn baby or early age, we must be avoid for a walk, and we never encourage to small kids to start the walk in an early age. That is also a big cause of the flat foot. हम बहुत बार छोटे बच्चों को बहुत जल्दी इंकरेज करते हैं चलने के लिए, because they are very small and weak, due to weak muscles, sometimes they can face the flat foot problems. And how we can manage it? There's a lot of remedies. Walking on hills. If we can manage the flat foot problem, so we should follow walking on hills. Hill पे चलना, and walk on the inner side or outside of the feet. पैर के inside or outside walk करना. Walk on toes. We have to walk on toes if suffering from the flat foot problem, and we have to stand on heel for a particular time period to manage the flat foot problem. We can jump on the toes for a particular repetition, 20 times, 30 times, 50 times, and we have to increase these repetition according to practice. And we should avoid some kind of hill type of footwear. हमें जो hill के shoes हैं वो नहीं पहनने चाहिए. And we have to start the skip rope. Skipping rope we have to perform in a regular basis. And one more, yogic asana is a very important, that is the Vajrasana. Vajrasana is a very important to manage this problem. This is the very important remedy to come out from the flat foot. Third, that is the bow leg. Bow legs also a problem that is related to deformities. It's called postural deformities. It is a opposite of knock knees, and if we can find bow leg problem, then we can just the gap between the both knees. This slightly gap in between the knees, then okay. If there is some excess gap between the knees, it's mean person suffering from the backbone deformity. जब आपके घुटनों के बीच में ज़्यादा गैप होता है तो बो लेग प्रॉब्लम होती है. एंड बो लेग, व्हाट इज द बो लेग? एक्चुअली सम पर्सन वी कैन सी due to the malnutrition reason, sometime they can, those very small kids, and they start early walk, then leg bone automatically start bending in between side, then make the gap between the leg as well as between the knees. It's called the situation of bow legs, टांगों की हड्डियों का मुड़ जाना. It's a cause of the vitamin D also, and that is the issue of the that is related to calcium diet also. And this deformity may due to the deformities that is related to any kind of leg bone density. The main reason, especially it's occur in the newborn babies, if we can force the babies for a early walk. And because that time children's bones are very soft and delicate, and we have to start the pressure on the legs, and it's occurs. And how we can protect? There is a lot of precaution is there. Do not increase the early walk for the children, and we have to avoid excess and overweight. And one more thing, we have to follow the balanced diet. We should follow nutrition diet that is involve calcium, phosphorus and vitamin D, that is making the bones strengthen. With the help of these type of minerals, we can make the strengthened bone as well as make the strengthened legs. There's some remedies also. If any person facing any kind of bones problem, that is like a bow leg, then we should take vitamin D in a proper diet, balanced diet we should take, and as well as we have to avoid for a longer time. If we can stand on high heels, so we should avoid the high heels. Bow leg is a postural deformity, and we can prevent ourselves with the help of these remedies, and especially it's create problem for the small kids. Next and last deformity, that is the round shoulder. Round shoulders, that is also related to upper backbone deformity. In this postural deformity, the shoulder become round, and it's bend from the forward side. This is the shoulder problem that is almost similar like a kyphosis. Already we have discussed about the kyphosis, and this lot of causes. How? Causes its main cause, that is the weak muscles of the shoulders, and people carrying heavy weight, that is also a big cause. If people cannot take proper nutrition, imbalanced diet, that is also an issue. If people cannot take calcium, phosphorus or vitamin D in the regular diet, that is also create the problem. And sometimes people cannot sit in a proper manner, they cannot sit with the erect back, that is also create the problem. Sometimes it's a cause of the unsuitable furniture, we cannot comfortable with the furniture, that is also create the round shoulder problem, and any kind of postural problem, that is unsuitable furniture. And it's also a big reason, that is the lack of proper exercise. If people cannot perform regular exercise, that is also create the shoulder problem. Sometimes it's a cause of the shyness in girls, especially some girls feel shyness and they can move with the round shoulders, that is also create big problem. And those people fatty or obese, that is also suffering from the same problem, and it's a cause of the habit also. If in day-to-day life we are suffering from the round shoulder, and if nobody can watch, parents, teacher, they must be watch the posture of the children, and we time to time we guide them, we watching them, then we can correct it. But if nobody can watch them, then it create a big problem, and automatically it will be create deformity of related to shoulder problem, that is round shoulder. Now there's a lot of precaution also there. Sit in a proper manner, and we must be sit on the chair with the erect back, and we perform some exercise that is related to shoulder, that is like Dhanurasana, Bhujangasana, and do some stretching exercise also to make the muscles active, strengthen of the back side, as well as they reduce the excess weight, to avoid the tight clothes. Sometimes people wearing tight clothes, that is also a cause of the round shoulder, because body cannot feel comfortable, and it's create the same problem. And when last, that is very important topic, shyness. If people cannot move in a straight back and in a proper body posture, then automatically round shoulder or kyphosis problem create. We must be avoid all these situations, then we can automatically manage this problem. And some remedies also there, that is the horizontal bar. We have to hang our body in a horizontal bar, just like this bar, and a person can hold this bar and hang our body in a particular moment and swing the body. The automatically back problem that is related to kyphosis and that is related to round shoulder, it's automatically can cure and automatically can manage. This is a very best exercise. And two more yogic asanas, that is chakrasana. Chakrasana, we can make the arc of the backbone, that is play very vital role to make the backbone effective, as well as to correct the round shoulder problem, as well as one more asana, that is the Dhanurasana. Earlier already have discussed in the kyphosis problem. Dhanurasana automatically make the position of arc, that is also a very important to reduce the problem of round shoulder. So these are the remedies, very important. So today children we have discussed that is the exercise guidelines for different age groups, as well as we have discussed common postural deformities. There is 5 common postural deformities. One is the spinal curvature, flat foot, knock knees, bow leg and round shoulders, and its precaution and remedies. If these problems deformity occur in body, how we can prevent, how we can manage it, and how we can come out from this type of deformity. These are very important topics, and you have to carefully read out, and carefully you have to implement all these things on your body and perform regular exercise activity in a day-to-day life, and make the physique attractive, and avoid the stress, tension and depression situation, and make attractive physical part also. This is very important for all students.